What's good, everybody? Kind of upset, man. I just did a video. I was cooking. I'm sitting out here waiting on the ride. But anyways, but check this out, man. Just it's plain and simple. Black men are actors on the world stage, right? So black men are actors on the world stage. Everybody has a stage for the so-called black man, but black men don't have their own stage, right? Meaning, it's like we're like I said, going back to what I said, like a video two before, we're sharecroppers. And this world is a stage. Everywhere we go, there's something in place for you to be an actor for somebody else's program, for somebody else's job, for somebody else's football, basketball, whatever this makes us want you to be. There's a stage already set before you. Like when I walk outside, there's stores all around me, right? And the thing is, when you walk into these stores to get a job, once again, you become an actor for that particular business. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to search for a job, the thing is, when they hand you this contract, that's like your script. Your contract is your script. Listen, if you want to be a part of this organization, you have to do what we say. You know, even me joining the military, I joined the military because, like I said, I mean, God bless, my parents before me, but they were in the same thing of just work hard, but don't work hard to build, just work hard to maintain. And that's what's been so-called in the black community. That's been our mindset. We're not working hard to build our own economy, build our own neighborhoods, build our own schools, build our own police stations, build our own everything. Now we work hard to maintain. So we're playing their game, and they're not playing our game. And the thing is, we gotta cut that nonsense out, fellas. We can't keep playing these games no more with this matrix. The thing is, we're going to have to buckle down. We're going to have to like I said, get dirty, and we gotta build our own. We gotta build our own. It's to a point now we can't keep playing these games with the matrix, bro. Because like I said, man, once they turn the heat up, where are you gonna go? If the United States were ever to turn the heat up on you, and they want you to do some crazy things, but once again, you took all that, you spent all your time and energy maintaining instead of building, what are you gonna do? And I see brothers out there now, because I'm not gonna lie, I see a shift happening. I see brothers out there buying up their communities, buying up these homes and building it and things of that nature. And that's great. Once again, that's a start. It's just, it might not be a lot of us that go into that build our own. It might not be a lot of us, right? But the thing is, we have to try. We have to give generations behind us opportunities that we didn't have, right? To me, my thing about being great or operating in greatness is creating options for the young ones like my daughters and your children, creating opportunities that they didn't have, right? So the thing is, yeah, I want you to experience the world, but I don't want you to experience the world at the cost of losing your soul, or the cost of losing for doing something absolutely crazy just to earn a buck. Too many people out here doing crazy stuff just to earn $1. And it's kind of crazy, you've been put in that situation, but if your parents before you would have took the time to actually build you a platform, instead of them playing the role on somebody else's platform, they taken that resources and things that they've been earning to build you a platform so that you can have options. You don't have to come out into this world and sign somebody else's contract. Once again, your parents took the time and they put the hard work and effort so you can stay home. You can operate in your own system, of economics. Like I go back to like Tulsa, Oklahoma. Like that, to me, if you're talking about community, Tulsa, Oklahoma was the standard of a community. That was the blueprint. That was the ground basis of what community should look like. When you have your own. Because the thing is, we can't be ourselves within somebody else's system. That doesn't work. I can't be me in your place of business. Because you got to understand, everything around us, it comes in a box form. So once again, you want to be this great person. You want to do great things. But once again, everything around you is built to capacity. Every store here has a capacity to it. You know what I'm saying? When you walk into that building, once again, you're capping yourself. You can only be as big as the building that you walk in. Right? According to them, because to me, that's what success is all about. To me, success is more about restrictions, more about capacities, more about boundaries. Because if you look around you in every store has capacity, every store has restriction, and every store has a boundary. And when you walk into that store, when you walk into this place of business, you can only be as big as that business allows you to be. You can go as high as the ceiling as, like I said, you can go as high as that a business allows you to go high. You can go as wide as that business allows you to go wide. The thing is, if you want to be great and operate in greatness, you got to come out the box and you got to build your own box. And that's where the rubber meets the road. And that's when people, that's when you're going to lose friends, and that's when it's not going to be popular. And this is when people will laugh at you and say, oh man, you're doing too much, bro. You out here, man. We out here chilling, bro. We out here with the girls. We out here this and we out here that. We out here at the club popping bottles and we got all these females. But you out there in the middle of nowhere building something. And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? The people that's chilling right now, you better pray that hope, you better pray your job is there forever. Because I'm telling you this right now, nothing in this existence lasts forever. So the thing is, you might as well take the time that you went to go to school, that you went to get these certifications, that you went to do everything else. You spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to get in the building. Why don't you take that same energy to build your own building? Build your own community. Build your own school. You can't complain about something that you don't have a solution for. And this is the problem with our people. People always complain about something that they don't have a solution for. Oh, the white man, this and this, we're going to their jails and this, that. Cool. So where's your justice system? Where's your police headquarters? Where's your schools? Once again, black folks making money, right? We sitting there buying new this and new cars and Versace and Saint Laurent and Rolex. Once again, so you have money to spend on foolishness, but you don't have money to create your own reality? You don't have money to create your own trucking company, to create your own, your shoe company, your clothing company, your own attorney's office, police station, bus company. Well, we're going to keep complaining though, right? So we spend all day like females complaining about stuff that we have the power to create. And this is what bothers me. We are actors on the world stage, but we don't have our own. Once again, this matrix wants the so-called black man to be an actor in their play. In their play. because they've taken the time to build the stage for you. They know that you have the talent. They know they don't have the talent. But once again, I'm going to, like I said, your oppressors work 7, 8 times harder to build the stage for you. You know, since you and your peoples have gone through generation after generation of hypnosis. You know, you've gone through this hypnosis, and and we shall overcome, and sweet by and by, and we waiting on Jesus, and somebody else is gonna fix your problems. All you got to do is give your 10%, and all you got to do is go to school, and all you got to do is do this. Once again, where has that gotten us in till this day in 2020? All this marching we've done, and all this hugging brothers and sisters, and we're going to come together, and like I said, all the church going, and all the college, and all the basketballs, and all the footballs, and all the rapping, and all the acting, and all the singing. So where has that gotten us as a whole, as a people? All the stuff we've done for other people, what has it done for us? What has it created for us? What foundation do we have that we can say, listen, that belongs to the so-called black man and black woman? What statues that we have built? What infrastructures have we created with all this work? We've done all this work for what? We've done all this work. We sat out there, we've sold this and the chicken sandwiches and this and that, and we done help this person get elected. We done help that person get elected. And after all that, once again, Obama was in office for 8 years. Once again, we thought the real change was going to come. So what happened? Your man get up there for 8 years, and we worse off than we were 8 years ago. Well, some people say he's done it. Okay, it is what it is. Once again, I mean, that change could have happened, and this reform, that reform. It is what it is. I'm not pointing fingers. I'm just saying we've been waiting for a mighty long time for somebody to come save us. We've been putting in work for this job and putting in work for these people and doing double overtime and helping these people and doing this and doing that. But still, people keep moving into your neighborhoods. Different nations keep moving into your neighborhoods. They don't ask you for permission. They post up like they own this. They post up like, listen, you can't get nothing else better in life unless you come through me. Once again, a lot of people just take it. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm just this know-nothing slave, and we come from nothing, and we're not going to be nothing. So whatever you say, Mr. Chinese man, white man, Arab man, and whatever man that comes to America, once again, we're just going to be subservient to you to the day that we die. We're going to serve you and your children and your children's children, and my children are just going to be actors in your play. I'm going to go to your school so I can work at your job, and I'm going to thank your Jesus that you made up, and everything. I'm going to pay 10% to your churches. We're going to go to your colleges and your high schools and learn your curriculum. And everything's just going to be all right. Come on, people. This is crazy. Like, that has to stop immediately. Like, it's crazy that everything around us is created. Like, our whole reality is created by somebody else. Does that not bother y'all? That literally right now, when you drive around in your neighborhood, that whole neighborhood is created by somebody else but you. You had no say in what was going to be created in your neighborhood. They got food, they got everything that exists right now that you can see that had nothing to do with your input. And some people, like I said, some people ain't even thinking that deep. It's like, it is what it is, and thank you, Jesus, for waking me up for another man. Get that stuff out of here, man. Once again, people can control your air, people can control your heat, people control everything that you do. The traffic lights and the different stores. Once again, these people are it's like you're stuck in this bubble, but while the world is moving, different nations are getting together, different people are coming together, building up their stuff, but you're stuck waiting for somebody to come save us? Come on, man, that's crazy. Anyways, I don't mean to ramble on, but it's simple. We, especially as a so-called black man in America, we have to create our own stages, fellas. I can't exist no more. Once again, even when they call you African American, once again, these things were given to you, fellas. The word black was given to you. The word African American was given to you. It's pretty bad when you don't even know your own family history. Somebody else gave that to you too. Once again, when's the last time you went to your grandparents and asked them where you come from? But you disregard what your ancestors say, and you're gonna listen to some book at school because they know you better than anybody else. Come on, man. Like this is slavery at its best. These people, you think you're free. You have a social security number. You have a birth certificate. Once again, why do you need a certificate of birth? Like, what does that mean? You have a social security number. So what, I'm a number? Like, what does that mean? Why do I need a social security number? Oh, because when you're old now, bro, listen, good folks, y'all need to wake the hell up and see what's really going on in your world. There's people making decisions about your life and you have no input. And this is why you brothers will always be actors on somebody else's stage. As long as you stay in your hypnosis and you think somebody else is going to fix your problems, and you're not building your own communities, you're not building your own infrastructures, your own schools. Like I said, I'm going around in circles, but I'm saying, fellas, I'm trying to make emphasis on let's stop chasing after the vagina and the big booties and the twerking and all that dumb stuff, and let's get to work. It's not going to be popular, but it's very well needed. We are like 50 years beyond our what we should have had as far as our own communities. If not 50 years, dude, that's what Tulsa's been, 1921. So we talking about almost 100 years. Last real black community was almost 100 years ago. That's sad. And since then, nothing has happened. Once again, we did all this work for nothing. All this for nothing. All this praying, like I said, I'm not going to go over again. All this, I just named what we've done. For nothing. The CDCs and the historical black colleges and this, all that. For what? And it's funny because y'all go to these schools, the HBCUs, cool. So you want to be the top man or top woman, cool. So it's crazy how this hypnosis works, because it's like, cool, so you're the top person, so you're the top black person, but you're still under the white person. How does that work? You join these different groups, cool, to be this elite black person, but you're still under the white people. How does this work? Once again, you the top dog among black people, but as soon as you go to somebody with paler skin, you're underneath them automatically. So what are you doing all what you're doing for? What does that mean? You just want to sit at their table. You want to read from their script. Like, where's your script at, bro? Where's your script at, sis? Once again, you got to snap out the hypnosis. These people put a hypnotic spell on us. We've been spinning around in circles for generations, for hundreds of years. When we going to snap out of it? And be the people that we were designed to be. We got to be the people that we were designed to be. No more of this hypnotic stuff. No more of what they call, no more of the swaggy stuff, man. Listen, all that stuff is dead. All that mediocrity stuff is dead. All the swag is dead. The lit is dead. All that nonsense They got us talking about son. That's all that's dead, bro. Sis, that's dead. And fellas, it starts with us. Getting our minds right. Getting your minds out, you know what I'm saying? Getting your noses out the behind of these women and start putting your hands to the plow and let's let's break some ground and let's build our own. You know, I'm almost done. Last point. So even when you fellas travel, the thing is you travel with the hypnosis. So you go to other countries with the hypnosis of America, of this Western world. So you do the same things you do here. You do the same thing, and them women take and they look at you like, yo, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Because they're used to their men being alphas, the true alphas, leading and things of that nature. But now you come from behind. Like I said, you slide down the floor like Genuine all damn day. Sliding around, ride my pony. These women looking at you like, what are you talking about, bro? Like I said, you're an actor. You go out the country and you still doing the same act you're doing in America. So you're going to get the same treatment you get in Brazil that you're going to get in America. The same thing. People going to look at you and be nice to you, but after a while, like, dang, this thing got all this money. But he's sitting there doing the Genuine dance. He's sitting there, he's an actor. He's Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in Japan, that's what them people thought. Them Japanese people thought we were some damn actors. Oh, can you sing? I kid you not. Like I would go to dinners and stuff like that, and then people asking you, can I sing them a song? No disrespect to the Japanese, but that's what they keep seeing. They keep seeing you on TV doing a bunch of damn acting. With a bunch of girls shaking their behinds on sitting on some rented car and all that nonsense. So a lot of people think you Negroes is just actors. They don't look at you as real people. They look at you as an act. So as long as you acting for me, you good. But as soon as you snap out that hypnosis and get the building like you're supposed to be doing, then there's a problem. You want to separate and we're all the same people and Jesus loves us. Nah, son. Not at all. Because when I was out here acting for you and making your money, making sure your files got filed, making sure the books and accounting was straight for your businesses, that was okay. It was okay when I was out there busting my behind, going to these different, connecting your business to other business so you can get the 100% profit and you give me just a piece of crumb somewhere. That's okay. It's okay to be on stage singing. It's okay to be catching a football. Even though every single play I'm laying down my life, every single play. Think about it, fellas. Like I said, people don't think enough. In football, every single snap could be your life. Every time you get on that field called football and somebody makes a snap, and when they make that snap and hike the football, once again, that play could be the end of your life. That play could be the end of your health. That play can be the your end of your well-being. All because you're trying to chase after a bag. Think about it. You're putting your life, health, and strength on the line every snap for some bag that somebody else created. Once again, you out here, you dunking a basketball, running your knees to the ground. Once again, you got to, every time you go out, take a picture, you got to wear the team's logo. You know what I'm saying? Every time you go to a function, you have to wear the team's logo. That was always funny to me. It's like, yo, why are these jokers wearing? So they go into a charity event, you got to wear the logo. Even though I get it, the team might be sponsoring something. But shoot, I done seen guys play these NBA dudes play pickup basketball in a regular rec center, and they got the They got the team logo on their chest. It's like, well, son, you just playing regular basketball. Why do you need the Phoenix Suns? Why do you got to wear? I mean, I get it. You play for them, but why can't you just wear what you want to wear? You guys signing these contracts with these different sneaker companies, and you have to, in public, you have to wear that sneaker at all times to get this money. Like, that's, like, we're just billboards. Like, black folks are billboards. If you want to advertise anything, you give it to a so-called black man or black woman, they're gonna rock the hell out that thing. And they get all the money, and you get a $5 sneaker. You get a piece of clothing. But once again, we don't do that. I mean, we're starting to do it now, because I'm not saying we're not doing it. We're starting to do it now, but I mean, damn, good people, we way late in the game, though. But I mean, better late than never. But anyways, I don't want to ramble on. It's been 25 minutes. Anyways, simply put it, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, especially to the fellas, let's stop being actors on someone else's stage. Plain and simple. Let's stop acting. Let's stop the foolishness. Let's stop hurting ourselves. Let's stop killing ourselves. Because once again, we are the ones that are making America really great. Because we are the ones that's in the jails. We are the ones that are putting hospitals, that keep these jokers in keeping these hospitals alive because all the drugs. Once again, think about it. The government, listen, we're doing, like I said, I'm not talking about any other group. Once again, that's one thing I don't care about white people and with the Spanish. I don't care what none of them people do. All I'm saying is we're keeping government employed. We're keeping the hospitals employed. We're keeping the jails employed. We're keeping the food stamps and the WIC and all that stuff. We keep all of them employed. We're keeping these colleges, these so-called Division I schools, we're keeping them employed. How does this $1 million man that coached for this multi-billion-dollar school come sit in your house and gonna tell your parents that, oh, I can make your son's dream come true? Every time that college coach comes to your house, that man has to pay that school has to pay a hefty fee. A hefty fee. Listen, $100,000 is not gonna get my son to come to your school. Because behind closed doors, who knows what's going on? I'm not gonna hand my precious son or daughter, I'm not gonna hand my daughters off to this Division I school for $100,000. I'm sorry, people. We got to think better. We got to think how my child is worth more than $100,000. My child is worth more than, a couple bills being paid. Come on, y'all. We know what the game is. Let's not be stupid. Anyways, man, y'all be great, man, and like, share, and subscribe. Peace.